Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And it is Mars sign Tuesday, February the 4th, 2025. Mars is in Cancer, which is the reason why I decided to pull the moon, another Moonology Oracle card. And even though Mars is in Cancer, and when Mars is in Cancer retrograde, by the way, and as we know, when the planets shifts, they go clockwise. But when a planet, if you haven't noticed, when you're in a retrograde, the planet will go counterclockwise for a stint, and then it'll go back clockwise. So when Mars initially went into retrograde, it was in Leo, and then it moved into Cancer. When it comes out of retrograde, February 24th, around April, it will move back into Leo energy, going back clockwise because now it's direct. Okay, and if you really want to talk about the history, how we understood and really been able to understand when a planet is direct or when it's retrograde goes all the way back to the sundial. It goes back to Egyptian times, but we won't talk about that. Anyways, so when we talk about the energy, guys, of Mars being in Cancer energy, as we were talking about today, it talks about acting out of our emotions impulsively, whether or your intuition or your downloads or premonitions or your foresight impulsively. This could be a good or this could be a bad thing. The energy that we pull from the collective, for the collective, is the new moon in Libra energy, even though Mars is in Cancer. And I want to say the moon is in Taurus energy right now. So this is the other side of Venusian energy. And the teaching of this is this. I have to say it, but I can't stand pulling up on love energy because I feel like this is something that you shouldn't touch. But anyway, Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiation, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things into equilibrium, which we're starting to see, right? And as I've said before, and I told you again, well, as you should know, what goes up must come down. But what goes down may also rise up again, but just in a different state because it has been shattered, it has been broken, so it has to be rebuilt in a different format. Anything that is broken will never be built the same. So I hope you guys remember that. Anything that's broken will never be built.